spent the last couple of hours at the resort. I did another little, stayed by the pool and went in the pool. And what'd you do?
Chilled.
Watched some sports ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both chilled out a little bit, and then we took the bus here to Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna spend the evening here. It's about 4:15, I think, and they close at 8 o'clock tonight. So
let's party.
Let's see what we can do in a few hours. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay. This is probably our favorite park, right?
Absolutely favorite park.
Has lots of great rides.
I feel like it's weird without the Christmas tree here.
Oh yeah, last time we were here the Christmas tree was up.
You could use the coffee.
I'm okay. I think we're gonna head towards Starbucks first and get some coffee. I need some coffee. And then potentially Kilimanjaro Safari. Said it was only 30-minute standby. I don't know if it'll still be that way, but we'll give it a try. Sometimes they close early, so want to get on that if we can. Welcome. Yeah, I like to. I'm gonna go this way through the oasis.
Yeah.
Through the oasis.
Yeah, why we have to walk?
I don't know. Spotted my first animal.
That's okay.
Look at what it is.
What? Okay.
The tree of life.
Looking good.
So once we cross over that bridge, this is now Discovery Island, where the Tree of Life is. Got some gift shops and some restaurants. We're gonna head to the left and go to, what's it called here for the Starbucks?
Comfort creatures.
Creature Comforts is the Starbucks here. All right. Coffees have been got and we are going into Africa.
Another good one.
Tastes good?
It tastes strong.
I don't ever get these things, but I got a iced triple grande caramel macchiato with oat milk. It's pretty good. I don't normally drink sugary coffee drinks, but I was kind of in the mood. I love this park.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No.
So pretty.
Open until 6.
Yeah, that's the other reason we want to get on this now, because it closes earlier than the rest of the park. 6:15.
Now we can't take these on the ride.
So hopefully there is a little bit of a wait. We'll just sip on our drinks. Okay, this is like, kind of like the, what do you call it? The main ride for this park. Kilimanjaro Safari. It's amazing. Isn't this the very first ride you ever went on?
Yeah, this is my first Disney ride ever. Pretty awesome.
It's a good one to start with.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't a normal park at that point.
My name is Caitlin. I'm going to be your safari guide
Jumbo.
today through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Are we excited for our safari today?
Yeah.
Now I do spot a couple animals that are kind of on the way out of the forest here. But I will mention that all the animals we're going to be finding out on our safari today, we have them here because we're working to protect them. They are facing threats out in their natural homes. A lot of that's habitat loss, so they're losing those places you would typically find them. So it's really great that we have them all here to work to protect them. And as we make our way out of the forest, there's a couple more animals out here to your left. There's a bongo, reddish brown, with horns on top of their heads. And there's also a saddle-billed stork, a big black and white bird out here. Now, saddle-billed storks, they get their name because they have a piece of yellow right on their bill that kind of looks like a saddle if you were to get up close to it. Left. The sun's kind of in our eyes, but
there they are.
There are actually three hippos. Now when you see hippos together in a group like that, it's actually called a bloat of hippos. But if you see a hippo out of the water, just be really cautious. They're very territorial animals and can be quite dangerous at times. But speaking of a dangerous predator, out here to our left, there are Nile crocodiles down below here off to your left-hand side. Now Nile crocodiles are extremely good predators because they have really powerful jaws they use to crush through their prey with. They're what we call an ambush predator, which means that they gotta wait out in the water. They're really patient. They wait for the prey to get closer to that shoreline, and that's when they're gonna utilize. There is a spotted hyena right here on top of this rock covering right here. Now spotted hyenas are really good hunters. People kind of get the misconception that they are scavengers, but they do work to hunt for their prey. They actually have the ability to digest all of their prey, including bone, which not all mammals can digest bone, but hyenas can. Now a couple more wildebeests out here to our left. We're going to be passing by another group of them off to the right. So I mentioned how wildebeests would be traveling in migratory groups known as herds of about 1.5. Now these are going to be Maasai giraffes, so take a look at the spots they have on their coats. All of those spots are a bit of a different shape, size, coloration, making them all look unique from one another. So no two Maasai giraffes are going to be the same. All look different. If you've ever seen a giraffe's tongue, it's kind of a weird color. It's blue, almost black in color, and that is because, well, their tongues are exposed to the sun, grazing for about 20 hours out of the day, so they don't want them to get sunburned. They only sound quite lovely on a hot day like today. And there's definitely a couple of these elephants enjoying some nice, tasty vegetation. Well, I mentioned how giraffes, they love to eat throughout the day. Elephants probably haven't beat because they eat about 300 pounds of vegetation every day. They eat a lot. Now in Collie cattle, they are also known as Watusi cattle, after the tribe which originally domesticated them. Those horns look heavy, but they are fairly light, similar to how those elephant ears work in regulating their body temperatures. For in Collie cattle, it's their horns that do that. They have veins running up through their horns. Now there are a couple flamingos there. They look a little bit more gray than pink. Those are a couple of juveniles. Now cheetahs are the fastest land animals in the world. They travel from speeds of about 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. They can't hold that speed for very long, but it's enough time to let them catch up with any prey they might be in pursuit of. And if you can't kind of wrap your head around going from 0 to 60, if you've ever been on Rock and Roller Coaster, that launch is about a 0 to 60 mile per hour launch, so that's how fast those cheetahs can run, which is pretty impressive. And they're active hunters during the day, a little bit different than some other big cats that we might be coming up to here. So they're really great places for lions to be resting. There is the female right there by the rocks, right behind the big tree. She's laying down. That's one of our female lionesses. We're going to see if we can find the other as well as our male too. But when it comes to hunting, they are nocturnal. So it's actually the females, they leave and hunt while the male stays in and protects the territory and any cubs if they have any.
On the wall.
Now there is an animal right here to your right. I'll point him out with the horns on top of his head there to your right hand side. That's a bontabak. He's my favorite here on the reserve. I'll talk a little bit about him later, but just living his best life. As we make our way around the copy, there's another view of that female kind of looking out here. But there is the male coming into view too. Where? My friends just to stay seated for me. My friends just stay seated seated for me? Stay seated. They have the ability to graze on really thick vegetation, vines and weeds that grow that other animals that graze can't as easily digest. But those goats, they don't have any problem helping out. They're more than willing to do so. They have specialized stomachs which allow them to digest all that vegetation. They also produce a very sweet milk, which the word can be either.
Because you feel better?
Yeah. All right, Asia is this way. Or not Asia, but, well, Asia is, but also Dino Land. It's a pretty view of the Tree of Life back here.
So, just so you... Okay, tell me when you're done.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. See the big owl?
Oh, yeah.
Never noticed that big owl before.
It's pretty.
The big hippo?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go here to Dino Bite Snacks. Gonna get that. Okay, so we have the 50th anniversary ice cream sandwich. I think it's just vanilla ice cream, but it's a chocolate cookie. It's got iridescent sprinkles all over it. It's giant.
Yeah, I have big hands.
And it's heavy.
All right, I'm eating it.
Okay, go for it.
You might have to edit this. Is it good? Cold.
Cold? All right. Okay. Is it vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chocolate whippy.
Cool. Okay, we just finished the ice cream sandwich, the 50th anniversary. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Just a chocolate cookie, vanilla ice cream, but you know, sometimes simple is best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, All Ears, or not All Ears, Disney Food Blog said that was the #1 50th anniversary snack in Animal Kingdom. So we had to go with their recommendation. It was pretty good.
Cookie was really good.
Yeah. So now we are, well, I am gonna go get scared on Dinosaur because it's scary.
Hello.
Gosh. Such a toad. Dinosaur. Here we come.
Yeah, you get more frightened from this or from Everest?
I don't know.
Come on, be honest.
Probably this.
It's so crazy.
There's dinosaurs back in there. This prehistoric tour is a high-speed, turbulent ride adventure that includes sharp turns and sudden drops. It is scary. Dinosaurs pop out at you. It says it's a 20-minute standby. This is my favorite. Dinosaur poop. Because I'm 12.
I love that they still teach evolution. I'm waiting for the...
Oh, wow.
Everest, here we come. So we were in line for Dinosaur and just like Spaceship Earth earlier, it like shut down like right when we almost got to the front, but it didn't seem like it was gonna.
Well, they actually shut the ride down.
They shut it down. So
the system that was shut down.
We left that line. We'll ride it another time. So now we're gonna come over here to a dusk ride.
Probably the best ride and
expedition. It's a perfect time of night too, huh?
And I still think I might put this ride above Guardians because this is outside.
Yeah, it's nice. And the theming is cool. But I mean, yeah, they're both amazing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do standby, right?
Yeah. Might as well, right?
Yeah, it says it's 25 minutes.
It'll probably be 20 minutes.
The theming of the queue is really awesome.
Yeah. One of the best themed rides anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah.
This side and on this side. And there's just really near you, you pick the other one.
Pictures.
Yeah,
More you can do some.
Yeah.
not the reach up. If you like that car, you go to child's and step face on that space. Does that make sense, John? Usually you have to kid you. There's your name, don't mean that.
This pathway from Africa over to Pandora is like really pretty. There's not very many people over here right now because it's about 7:20, I think, and the park closes at 8. Headed over to Pandora. Can start to hear the sounds of the animals in the Valley of Moara as we transition over to this land. I love all the sounds. Oh, and I'm starting to see some of the bioluminescence in the trees over here. There's some over here. So pretty. Ooh. All right, we're at Pongu Pongu and we're gonna get the Night Blossom, which is a cool slushy kind of alcoholic beverage that's really good. It's pretty dark, but here's our rum blossom. We got the rum blossom, not the Night Blossom.
Yeah,
the
not the Night Blossom. That's the non-alcoholic. Nobody wants that.
So the
Got a
rum
big giant
blossom.
straw, which I like because it's got bubbles.
Yeah, the little boba balls. And it's like pear and limeade are flavored with rum.
The rum's on top.
Yum. So that's from Pongu Pongu, which is right next to Setuli Canteen, which is right here.
Yeah, it's in the heart of Moara.
So we're gonna go check out the line here for Flight of Passage. There's the floating mountains, looking beautiful. I think the app says that it's a 120-minute wait, but we're gonna see what it says up here on the sign. It's towards the end of the night. Just find it kind of hard to believe, but you never know. So pretty. Yeah. No. Okay, we're leaving Pandora. The park closes in about 15 minutes. This is our favorite place, the Nomad Lounge.
Still get a seat there.
Probably.
Sometimes they don't like it.
Yeah, but you Bye, Animal Kingdom.